Living with less. How Buddhist minimalism brings happiness. Simple living. Profound joy. Welcome to the Minimalist Monk. In today's world, it often feels like we're encouraged to accumulate more things, more wealth, more success, but in reality, does more really equal happiness? In this video, we explore how Buddhist minimalism challenges this belief and offers a radically different path to happiness. Living with less. Letting go of material attachments and simplifying our lives can bring a sense of inner peace and joy that material possessions often fail to provide. Buddhist teachings have long promoted the idea that true happiness comes not from accumulating, but from detaching, from focusing on what truly matters, both spiritually and emotionally. We'll explore what it means to embrace a minimalist lifestyle through the lens of Buddhism and how it can lead to a deeper, more fulfilling happiness. Let's dive into the powerful benefits of living with less and how Buddhist minimalism can transform your life. Section 1. What is Buddhist minimalism? Before we explore the benefits of living with less, let's first define what Buddhist minimalism means. Minimalism, in general, is the practice of simplifying your life by reducing material possessions and distractions. It's about intentionally choosing to focus on the things that truly add value to your life and eliminating the excess. However, Buddhist minimalism goes a step further by incorporating spiritual teachings into the concept of simplicity. At the core of Buddhist minimalism is the idea of non-attachment, letting go of the desire for material possessions, status, and wealth. In Buddhism, attachment to things, people, or even ideas is seen as a source of suffering, dukkha. By releasing these attachments, we create space for inner peace, contentment, and happiness that is not dependent on external factors. Buddhist minimalism isn't about deprivation. It's about aligning your life with your values and freeing yourself from the constant pursuit of more. It's a way of living mindfully, appreciating the present moment, and finding joy in simplicity. Section 2. The connection between happiness and letting go. Why does letting go lead to happiness? In Buddhist philosophy, one of the central teachings is that attachment leads to suffering. When we are constantly seeking happiness through material possessions or external achievements, we are never satisfied. There's always something more to acquire, a new goal to achieve, or a new possession to desire. This creates a cycle of dissatisfaction. By letting go of attachment to material things, we free ourselves from the endless pursuit of more and the stress that comes with it. Instead of seeking happiness from outside ourselves, we turn inward and find contentment in the present moment, in the people around us, and in the experiences we have. For example, imagine having a cluttered home filled with things you don't really use or need. These objects not only take up physical space but also mental energy. Buddhist minimalism encourages you to let go of these things, making room for peace and clarity. The same principle applies to our minds. When we declutter our thoughts and stop obsessing over acquiring more, we find a clearer path to happiness. Happiness, in the Buddhist minimalist view, is not about having more, but about wanting less. Section 3. How to practice Buddhist minimalism in daily life. Now that we've explored why Buddhist minimalism leads to happiness, let's get practical. How can you start living with less and embracing this philosophy in your daily life? 1. Simplify your possessions. The first step to practicing Buddhist minimalism is to simplify your material possessions. Ask yourself, do I really need this? And does this item bring me joy or peace? If not, it might be time to let it go. Start with small areas of your home, such as your closet, kitchen, or work desk. Gradually declutter by donating, recycling, or selling items that no longer serve a purpose in your life. The goal is to keep only the things that truly add value to your life and bring you peace. This process can feel liberating, as you physically and emotionally let go of things that no longer serve you. 2. Practice non-attachment. Buddhist minimalism isn't just about decluttering your space. It's also about decluttering your mind. One way to do this is by practicing non-attachment. Non-attachment doesn't mean you don't care about anything. It means you don't cling to things as the source of your happiness. You can still enjoy relationships, experiences, and even possessions, but you don't let them control your emotions. If something is taken away or doesn't go as planned, you remain at peace. To practice non-attachment, reflect on areas of your life where you might be holding on too tightly. Are there possessions, relationships, or goals that you've become overly attached to? Try to release the need to control or own these things and embrace the idea that everything is temporary. 3. Mindful consumption. A key aspect of Buddhist minimalism is mindful consumption. In our consumer-driven culture, we're constantly bombarded with ads, trends, and the pressure to buy more. Mindful consumption means being intentional with your purchases and only acquiring what you truly need. Before making a purchase, ask yourself, do I really need this? Will this item bring lasting value to my life? Or is it a temporary desire? Can I live without it? Mindful consumption helps you break free from the cycle of consumerism and fosters a deeper appreciation for the things you already have. 4. Simplify your schedule. Buddhist minimalism extends beyond material possessions. It also applies to how you spend your time. Many of us are overwhelmed with busy schedules, social commitments, and endless to-do lists. Living with less means simplifying your commitments and prioritizing what truly matters. Consider which activities or obligations are essential to your happiness and well-being. Can you say no to things that don't align with your values? By creating more space in your schedule, you'll have time for reflection, mindfulness, and activities that genuinely bring you joy. Section 4. The joy of living with less. As you start practicing Buddhist minimalism, you'll likely notice a shift in your mindset and overall happiness. Living with less doesn't mean you're missing out. It means you're freeing yourself from the distractions and clutter that prevent you from fully enjoying life. When you simplify your surroundings, your mind also becomes more peaceful. Instead of focusing on what you lack, you begin to appreciate the things that truly matter: relationships, experiences, and inner peace. This is the joy of living with less. Many people who embrace minimalism report feeling lighter, more focused, and more connected to their inner selves. Without the constant desire for more, you can find contentment in the present moment. This is where true happiness lies, according to Buddhist teachings. Conclusion. In a world that often equates happiness with material success, Buddhist minimalism offers a powerful alternative. By letting go of attachments, simplifying your life, and practicing mindfulness, you can experience a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. Living with less isn't about deprivation. It's about making room for the things that truly bring joy. As you continue on this journey, remember that happiness comes not from accumulating, but from letting go. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from the principles of Buddhist minimalism. Join us on the Minimalist Monk for more insights into living a simple, peaceful, and joyful life. Stay mindful, and we'll see you in the next video.